So hi, welcome back to Kite's Swift Moves Trading Academy. And today we're continuing on with learning about charts and the various aspects of the charts that we have. And let's switch over to this. So today's today's lessons is talking about the drawing tools. Now, why would you want to draw on charts? Well, you want to keep track of things as you're progressing through your trading career, if you would, and you want to journal and you want to capture screenshots. So you might want to have notes and things like that that help you to remember why you took a trade. So over here on the left hand side, this is tradingview.com. You can use whatever trading chart system that you want to use. This is just one that I like. And they have various drawing tools and things that can help you. They also have up here is this favorites bar. So, for example, if I was doing a trend analysis, one of the things that you're looking at is you want to start with like your lowest point. Here, let me bring this down a little real quick. So if I was doing a trend analysis, now you're supposed to go all the way back to the very beginning. To me, that just seems like I would draw a line that would go from here over to here. But this is obviously the lowest point. So if I was doing a trend analysis on this, I would grab this point here and I would be going up here like this. I usually draw green lines on the bottom and red lines on the top. So my next line I would be drawing would be something like this. And then I'm going to draw a second line. And I would also start zooming. Let's start zooming in on this. I'm just trying to give you an idea how you use the drawing tools. And like I would start here. Now I would also change the color of these. This is how you would do that. Now this one, make it red. And then also start to expand this. Again, I'm just giving you an idea. Now, I'm not going to stick with this for too long, but it's just to give you an idea how you would use this drawing tool to help you. Because what you're trying to do with your trend analysis is figure out what's the trend right now. Where's it at? Well, it's obvious to me it's going up, but that might not be super obvious to you as you're starting out, but you'll get there. And what I like with this is you can adjust it as you zoom in a little. Oh, come on, Jerry. Sorry about that. Just so you know, I'm at an airport waiting on a flight. I had a little goof up this morning, and my flight got changed. So I'm spending a lot of time here in the airport, and I thought, well, why not put the time to good use instead of just wasting my time? So I'm trying to make this video. Anyhow, so I'm showing you how you use that particular drawing tool. Well, let's say you had a different need or a different thing that you're looking for. Maybe I think I was showing you earlier, you can draw uh, zones, as they call them. So you could do something like this. And then maybe you have a drawing zone that's like this here. Now, I'm not showing you how to do this as far as a trend analysis. I'm just showing you how to use the drawing tool themselves. That's what I want you to pick up on. Maybe you have a desire to know, well, how much is this change here down to here? And they have a tool for that. You grab it, and then you go down like this, and it shows you there was a $67 drop, $68 drop from here down to here. If that would have been an option, you would have made so much money. Anyways, the point being is that there's these tools that are available to you with your charting system, and you can save those. Like, for example, you can take a screenshot, take a snapshot of it, download the image of this chart, go over here to your Explorer. I don't know. Oh, save. You go over here and look at downloads, and there's your picture of your chart, and you can open it up, and you could save that. You may want to save it in your journaling folder if you had notes and things like that. But there's a lot of useful tools with the drawing tools with your charting. They also have where you can do text. Maybe you want to give yourself a note. And again, you can change the color of that text to whatever you want. Maybe you want it green. You can have little notes. That gives you the price. Here's a note. So anyways, this just gives you an idea. There's a lot of drawing tools that you can use, and you'll start to pick up on these as you find a need for them as you're doing your technical analysis. Anyhow, I hope you found this useful. It's a really great tool to use while you're doing your technical analysis, and hope you found that useful. Talk with you soon. Bye.